The 2026 World Cup is actually not that far away. It's next summer. And if you don't know this already, it's been expanded from 32 participants to 48 participants for the first time ever. So today we're going to play out the new World Cup format with 48 participants, but every single team is going to be a club from England. And what that means is all 20 Premier League clubs will be playing, all 24 Championship clubs will be playing, and the top 4 League One clubs as well, which are Birmingham City, Wickham, Wrexham, and Stockport County. Those are the current top 4. We will seed all the 48 clubs into 12 groups of 4. It's going to be the full World Cup format, and then we're going to crown a winner of English football. What can I say? This is going to be epic. Let's go. To seed all our 48 English clubs into 12 groups of 4, we will be using the best method ever. It is, of course, you already know, you do. It's the lucky pot of gold. Why are we always using the lucky pot of gold? Well, because A, it spews the best groups, and B, because it's lucky. And one of these 48 clubs is going to get lucky today. So let's press and see the first 4 clubs that are going into Group A together. 3, 2, 1. Group A: Nottingham Forest, West Ham United, Oxford United, Sheffield United. 1 group down, 11 groups to go. 4 more clubs for Group B. 3, 2, 1. Wrexham, Hull City, Leicester City, Stoke City. As we see all the clubs in the groups keep on popping up, please let me know which group you think will be the group of death. Let's go for Group C. 3, 2, 1. The 4 clubs in Group C: Middlesbrough, Chelsea, Derby County, and Brighton. From Group C to the 4th group, Group D. 3, 2, 1. Plymouth Argyle, Sheffield Wednesday, Burnley, and Norwich City. All 4 Championship clubs. Group E. 3, 2, 1. Group E: Wolves, Luton Town, Man United, and Liverpool. Luton Town. I don't think they're making out of this group, guys. 3 Prem clubs is going to be tough. From Group E to Group F. 3, 2, 1. And Group F is West Brom, Watford, Bournemouth, and Millwall. Bournemouth got an easy group. I think Bournemouth progresses. We're halfway done. 6 groups are seeded. We got 6 more to go. From Group F, we go to Group G. 3, 2, 1. Who is it? Spurs, Leeds United, Blackburn, and Aston Villa. You know what? This could actually be tricky because Leeds and Blackburn are really good championship sides. Off to Group H. 3, 2, 1. Group H: Newcastle, Swansea, Ipswich Town, and Bristol City. Newcastle here for sure the favorite, but maybe Swansea or Bristol City could sneak in as the 2nd club. Off to Group I. Yeah, these groups are never ending. 48 teams, man. 48 nations in the World Cup is going to be absolute madness. Well, let's find out what Group I looks like. It is Fulham, Cardiff City, Portsmouth, and Sunderland. Only 3 groups to go. From Group I, we're going to Group J. Group J is QPR, Southampton, Everton, and Wickham. Group K, the 2nd last group. 3, 2, 1. It is Stockport County, Crystal Palace, Preston North End, and Brentford. And there's only 1 group left. Now, I noticed that we haven't seen Man City or Arsenal yet. I think they're going to be stuck in the same group because there's only 1 group remaining, Group L. And Group L is Arsenal, Manchester City, Coventry City, and Birmingham City. Coventry and Birmingham are absolutely cooked, barring a miracle here. 48 English clubs in the new World Cup format, 12 groups of 4. All our groups are set, my friends. Place your bets, make your predictions. We are gonna go to the end of the group stage matches and see who makes it out, see who is going through, see who is getting eliminated. The league phase is over, all the matches are completed, and remember, because it is 48 participants, the format is a bit different. The top 2 in each group automatically advance, and then also the best 8 3rd place sides also advance. So in Group A, it was West Ham and Forest automatically progressed. They are the top 2. We'll see about Sheffield United. They're on 3 points. Is that good enough? And Oxford is eliminated. In Group B, a first surprise. We love surprises. We love fairy tale stories. Leicester City tops it on 7, but Wrexham is in 2nd, automatically qualifying for the round of 32. Is 2 points enough for Stoke City to also be one of the best 3rd place sides? I am not sure. Hull City, a disappointing campaign. Group C, probably expected. Chelsea and Brighton are top. Middlesbrough is in 3rd on 3 points. Maybe good enough, maybe not. Derby County, gone. Group D, 4 championship clubs. Sheffield Wednesday and Burnley are on top. Norwich City is in 3rd, but they are on 4 points. I think that might be good enough to get to the round of 32. Plymouth Argyle, no, definitely not. While in Group E, we have yet another surprise, and I'm not sure if it's going to be good enough or not. Man United top it on 9 points, 3 wins from 3. 2nd place, though, goes to Wolves. They automatically qualify. Now, Liverpool on 3 points. Did they get into the round of 32 with only 3 points? Luton Town, definitely not. They were absolutely abysmal, atrocious. We're gonna have to see about Liverpool. Did they get lucky? Group F, as expected, Bournemouth, first place. West Brom in second, also qualifies. Watford on 4 points. I think they're also gonna get in, while Millwall, no. Group G, it is Spurs and Villa, all on 6 points. Leeds United in third, also on 6 points. Probably fair to say they're also gonna qualify for the round of 32. Blackburn went winless. Group H, 2 Premier League clubs, Newcastle United and Ipswich Town top it. Swansea City on 3 points with a -4 goal difference. I am not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Bristol City also just so bad. Group I, the never-ending groups, Fulham on top. Sunderland automatically qualifies. Cardiff City on 2 points in third. Probably not, guys. And Portsmouth dead last. Group J, Everton and Southampton move forward. QPR, an impressive campaign on 4 points, probably also moving on. Wickham Wanderers, 2 goals for, 10 goals conceded, a big fat 0 points. Group K, and it doesn't end. Crystal Palace on 9, Brentford on 4, Preston North End on 3 points. I'm not sure. Stockport last. And finally, Group L, the last group. It is, of course, Arsenal and Manchester City. There are 1-2, and even though Coventry is in third, they only managed to get a single point. That's probably not good enough. Actually, for sure, definitely not good enough. Birmingham City, the same thing, only 1 point. Pretty sure Coventry and Birmingham City eliminated. So let's see who got in and who didn't. The round of 32 matchups. West Ham versus Leeds. Leeds got in. Leicester versus Norwich. Norwich also got in. Chelsea versus Watford. Watford got in. Sheffield Wednesday versus QPR. QPR got in as well. Man United versus Sheffield United. Bournemouth versus Middlesbrough. Spurs versus Liverpool. Liverpool did manage to sneak in there. Newcastle versus Swansea City. Fulham is going to take on Nottingham Forest. That is a massive round of 32 matchup. Wolves versus Manchester City. How did that happen? Wolves, man. They did so well, and they got absolutely robbed in the round of 32. Everton will play Wrexham. West Brom will take on Brentford. Crystal Palace will take on Brighton. Another massive Premier League round of 32 clash. Aston Villa versus Southampton. Arsenal will take on Burnley, and then finally Ipswich Town will go up against Sunderland. Will it be West Ham? Will it be Leeds to get to the round of 16? It will be West Ham United. And Leeds, after their very impressive campaign where they got 6 points in their group, they are going home in the round of 32. Leicester versus Norwich City, 1 match to get to the round of 16. 3, 2, 1. Leicester or Norwich? The magic has happened. Norwich City progresses on penalties. Leicester City is eliminated. Norwich in the round of 16. A big ask for Watford to beat Chelsea. Will it happen here? No, it was not. It was not meant to be, my friends. Chelsea 2-0. I love random matches like this, man. It's Sheffield Wednesday versus QPR for a spot in the last 16. One of them is gonna be there, and it will be Sheffield Wednesday. Will Manchester United get by Sheffield United to also get to the round of 16? Let's find out. Man United or Sheffield United? Man United. Bournemouth, don't bottle this now. You got to take on Middlesbrough. 1 match. You're obviously the favorite. Get to the round of 16. There we go. Evan Nielsen. Spurs versus Liverpool. One of them is going to be eliminated in the round of 32. Now, which club will it be? Will it be Spurs? Will it be Liverpool that progresses? It will be Liverpool, and Spurs are eliminated. Is it Newcastle? Is it Swansea? Prem versus the Championship. 1 match to get to the round of 16. It went to penalties, and Swansea bottled the pens, guys. Look how many penalties they missed. Another Premier League clash in the round of 32. Fulham versus Forest, and it will be. Who will it be? Fulham. Fulham eliminates Forest. Wolves got a terrible draw. They got to take on Manchester City. It's probably too much. I was gonna say it's too much to ask. Just like in the Champions League, Man City are eliminated here as well. Everton versus Wrexham. Can Wrexham, a League One club, really pull this off against Everton? No. No, it's not happening. The round of 32 matchups keep on rolling. West Brom versus Brentford this time. Championship versus Premier League clubs. It went to penalties again. But West Brom, Specifically, fellows, he missed the pen and he lost it for West Brom. Palace versus Brighton. One of them will also be eliminated in the round of 32, and that club will be Brighton. In extra time, Palace wins it. Ain't no way Southampton is beating Villa, right? 3, 2, 1. Who is winning it? It will be Aston Villa, yeah. Only 2 more round of 32 matchups to go. Arsenal versus Burnley for a spot in the round of 16. 5 goals. Arsenal 3-2. And our last round of 32 matchup, Ipswich versus Sunderland. I would say Ipswich is a slight favorite, but Sunderland is a very good championship side. Who will take the last spot in the round of 16? It will be Ipswich Town. Only 16 clubs remain, and this is what the matchups look like. West Ham versus Norwich, Chelsea versus Sheffield Wednesday, Man United versus Bournemouth, Liverpool versus Newcastle, Fulham versus Everton, Palace versus Arsenal, Wolves versus Brentford, and Aston Villa versus Ipswich. 16 clubs, 8 matchups to get to the quarterfinal. West Ham versus Norwich City. Norwich City has gotten this deep. Can they go even deeper? Let's find out. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Norwich City in the last 8, guys. They took out West Ham United. Will Sheffield Wednesday follow suit and eliminate Chelsea? Probably not. 3, 2, 1. The result is this close, but it is Chelsea, the favorite that advance. Man United versus Bournemouth. Maguire is on a red card, so he can't play. Probably Lindelof will come in for him. Let's find out who takes this down. Man United still win. I wanted Bournemouth to go deeper, but no, they don't. They're eliminated. Now this is massive. Liverpool versus Newcastle United for a spot in the quarterfinal. Liverpool has had a very, very tough path. They had to beat Spurs to get here. Now they gotta face Newcastle. 3, 2, 1. It will be. There it is. There it is. What did I say? Isak in extra time. Liverpool has had a very, very tough path, and their path comes to an end. Fulham versus Everton. Another Premier League matchup to get to the last 8, guys. 3, 2, 1. Will it be Jimenez or will it be Calvert-Lewin? It will go to penalties, and Lukic and Wilson will miss penalties for Fulham. It is Everton that progresses. Can Palace play spoiler and eliminate Arsenal? Liverpool is gone. Man City is gone. Spurs are gone. Will Arsenal be next, or will they prevail and get rid of Crystal Palace on the way to the quarters? 3, 2, 1. 7 goals. Arsenal domination. Now this is a nice one. Wolves versus Brentford. I would be happy to see either one in the quarterfinals. It's a very, very good run by both clubs, but the winner, it will be Mbumo. It will be Mbumo and Wisa. They both score. They eliminate Wolves. Only one open spot remains in the quarterfinals, and it will either go to Aston Villa or Ipswich Town. Who will get there and who will go home crying? It went to penalties. Kajust and Hutchinson, Ipswich Town, they are the ones to blame. They're eliminated. The quarterfinals, there's a few teams that probably shouldn't be here, but they are. A team like Norwich City. They gotta face Chelsea, though. Man United will play Newcastle. Everton will take on Arsenal. Not sure if Everton should be here either. And then Brentford will take on Aston Villa. It has been a run of all runs here by Norwich City into the last 8 out of 48 clubs, but they have ran into Chelsea. Can they do something here? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Once in a while, we get these miracles on the home of fairy tale runs and underdog stories, and this is one of them. Palmer, he missed a penalty in the 26th minute, and then the comeback was on, and Chelsea hearts were broken in the 89th by Chernak. Norwich City in the last 4, and they only had 35% possession, while Chelsea had 65. Man United versus Newcastle. This is a very, very tough challenge for both clubs, but I would think Newcastle are the favorite. Maybe they can win this one. Yo, Man United is also making quite a decent run. How the heck did they get to the last 4 too? Now here, I just don't see Everton beating Arsenal, especially with Tarkowski being injured. He picked up an injury. He's out against Arsenal, so he's going to be replaced probably by Keane or something. Is there a miracle? Maybe? No. No miracle. Saka also missed the penalty, but it is 2-1 Arsenal, and they're also in the last 4. But a lot of respect goes to Everton. Last 8, a very, very good achievement. The last quarterfinal matchup, Brentford versus Aston Villa. Brentford also has quite a big injury. Pinnock is out, so he's gonna have to be replaced. Can Brentford pull it off and go to the last 4 by beating Aston Villa? Let's find out. Who is it? No. 4-1. Did we expect to have these semi-final matchups? Norwich City versus Man Manchester United. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. No Liverpool, no Manchester City, no Spurs, no Chelsea. We got a championship side in Norwich. We got Manchester United. We got Aston Villa, and we got Arsenal. To be fair, for Norwich City, they probably got the best outcome in facing Manchester United instead of Arsenal or Aston Villa, but it's still a very, very tough ask. Can they get by Man United and actually make this final? No. No, they can't. That's it. Norwich City, seriously. An unbelievable performance, truly. A wonderful, wonderful run. And the other semi-final, Aston Villa versus Arsenal, and Yuri Tielemans is on a red card, so he's gonna have to miss this one. Can Villa actually pull it off? No, they cannot. It went to extra time. There was 3 goals in extra time. Kamara, then Havertz, and then White. But wait just a second. Remember, it is the World Cup format, so we have to give out a third place. Norwich City versus Aston Villa. I would love for Norwich City to get a third place finish here. It would just be fantastic. They can. Norwich City, a bronze. We'll give you the bronze medal, man. You deserve all the gold in the world in this video. The home of fairy tale runs and underdog stories, my friends. It strikes again. 48 clubs began this competition, and we are down to the last 2. Manchester United versus Arsenal for all the English glory. One match for all the glory. It is Arsenal versus Manchester United. Who will take down the English World Cup? 3, 2, 1. We press the sim button. Extra time. Arsenal loses. Arsenal lost it at the end. It is Bruno Fernandes gets Man United a trophy. A big ass trophy. How did Arsenal lose this? I mean, if you're a Man United fan, there you go. Amorim, I guess, trust the process. They win something. They win something big. My friends, thank you for watching the video. Let me know if you enjoyed it. It was fantastic to see Norwich City go all the way to the semis and then upset Aston Villa in the 3rd place match. We saw many wonderful stories in this video, and Manchester United, they beat Arsenal in the final. Out of the 48 clubs that participated in this video, let me know if you're a fan of any of them and how your club did. Otherwise, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay happy, stay healthy, always keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know if you have any other cool ideas that you want to see on the channel. We're gonna have a lot of videos like this coming out in the next little while, so make sure you stay tuned for all of that. I'll see you guys soon. Manchester United, I can't believe they won it. Peace, 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 peace.